I love doing Disney stuff.
I
love doing Disney stuff. I love Game of Thrones is my obsession right now, especially with the last season coming up.
Yes. Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hangin with Web Show. I'm GW Pomichter. Thank you so much for logging on and tuning in. We are here this weekend at Central Florida Comic-Con in Lakeland, Florida. And we're hanging out right now with Hangin with Web Show alumnus and our good friend, Carleton. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
How you been?
Yeah, good. It's been a while.
It has been about 2 years.
Yes.
Yeah, wow. Been busy?
Yes, very busy, very busy.
Fantastic. Well, let's get caught up. What have you been doing?
Recently, I've been doing a lot of freelance work on top of my studio work. I work for Fanatics, so I do sports apparel for all Major League Sports leagues.
Fantastic.
Which is crazy, so you might see my stuff generically out there.
Just everywhere, right?
Just everywhere.
Yeah.
And then I've been working with Knott's Berry Farm, doing art shows for them.
Wow.
So out in California, which has been really fun.
Just,
so, yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Back kind of home in Central Florida, just
yes.
kind of, yeah.
Yes, so this is my nice break, being home at a local show and, and relaxing.
That is terrific. So, yeah, we want to thank you, first of all, for the art on the wall behind us.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay? And
no
thank
problem.
you very much for sharing that with our viewers and everybody.
No problem.
Guys, we're going to put links down below so you can find Kate wherever she is.
Yeah.
So, now, the last time we talked was a couple of years ago.
Yes.
It was, I think, MegaCon.
MegaCon,
That's right. Yeah. Yes. And you were just starting to do some, bigger things.
Yes, I was.
And now you're touring the country. You're out west at art shows.
Yes,
and,
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, my lord.
Yeah.
How's the journey so far?
It's really good. Just getting to work at home when I can, and then traveling out west and doing some shows out there.
Mm-hmm.
Getting to see my art in a theme park is pretty awesome.
That is pretty neat.
Yeah.
That's just kind of walking, oh, look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So that's been a dream of mine because I'm obsessed with theme parks. So so hopefully it'll get me at my dream.
We're Central Florida people. Of course we're obsessed with theme parks.
It's in our blood.
It's what we do. That's right.
Yes.
You guys go to the playground, we go to Disney.
Yes, pretty much.
That's what happens. So I understand behind the camera you've got some pretty exciting personal news.
Yes, I do. I'm not doing as many shows this year because I'm getting married to Josh, which I know he's been on your show.
Awesome, yes.
Yes, so we are getting married and
congratulations.
Yeah. So we're going to do that. And,
that is awesome.
We want a honeymoon in Japan, so hopefully it'll give us some inspiration.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Honeymoon in Japan.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. When's the big day? Do you have dates set yet?
It's going to be in the summer.
Okay.
We don't have an exact date just because we're trying to fine-tune some stuff with the venue, but it's not going to be a big wedding, more like family, small event. But
well, congratulations. That is awesome.
Yes, thank you.
That is absolutely awesome.
Yes.
See, we love keeping up with our artists. Seeing what they're doing. Her career's going great. She's getting married.
Yes.
Life is good.
Yeah, it's going pretty well. So I can't complain.
Really, really, really cool. All right, so I'll tell you what. Let's remind all of them.
Yeah.
That way they don't have, because they click around and they get lost on the internet.
Yes, of course.
Okay, we don't have to go back to that first interview. Let's remind them a little bit about the art that you do.
Yeah.
What is your preferred medium to work in?
I actually have two preferred mediums. I like to do digital, and then I also like to do watercolors. So watercolors is really fun.
Okay.
I do that, and it's kind of good to have both because doing the t-shirts, you need to have the digital designer aspect.
Yep.
And then when I do the trading cards and stuff like that, more traditional work is good as well.
Okay.
So.
What are your favorite subjects?
My favorite subjects? Oh man, just in general or
Yeah, what's the stuff that when you sit down to do stuff? Now I know when you're doing stuff for clients or when you're for the league or whatever.
But my own.
But your favorite? What do you like to sit down? What are your favorite subjects?
Going back to theme parks, I love doing Disney stuff. I love doing Disney stuff. I love Game of Thrones is my obsession right now, especially with the last season coming up.
Yes.
So yes. That's my main obsession.
Did you catch that teaser they just dropped?
I did.
So
my favorite is Jorah. So I'm really excited. They did a little snippet where they show Sansa talking to Daenerys, and he's there. He's there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm hoping he's an underdog to me. So I'm hoping he
you know
ends
what?
it all right.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
'Cause I don't think there's going to be a lot left.
No, there's
I don't think they're going to
not.
leave us with a lot left. No.
No.
Have you done any Game of Thrones art?
I have.
You have?
Yeah. I have some at my booth. I have a Jon Snow piece that's really sad, of course. You got to make him really sad.
Well, because he's Jon Snow.
And I have my little fanfic of Jorah and Daenerys together. So that's my thing.
Nice.
Gotta do it.
You know, that's one of those great on-screen pairings.
Yes.
That there's the part of your mind that's just kind of idealistic. You want to ship them.
Yes.
At the same time, you know it's George Martin.
Yes, I know.
There's no point in
he
that.
He wants to crush my dreams.
I know he does. He wants to crush. He does. And he's got a list at home.
Yeah.
It's like, make sure Garrett doesn't get that.
Yeah.
Make sure, he's got a whole fan list. He's like,
yes.
okay, scratch that one. Scratch that one.
Yeah.
My favorite meme on the internet was last year after the episode The Door.
Yes.
And then, of course, everybody was getting ready, and they had the big meeting in King of the North.
Yeah.
And little Lyanna Mormont did her speech.
Yes.
And there was a meme online, and it said, "Oh, everybody loves Lyanna now."
Yeah.
Okay, marked. I was like, "Oh no, you can't."
Oh yeah.
But they can, and they will probably.
They probably will.
Yeah. So, are you still working with Josh a little bit?
Yes, I am.
Doing Face Beast and stuff.
Yeah, we do some comics when we can. It's a lot of work, so with my schedule, it's a little harder for me to draw the stuff he wants me to, but he's actually started his own pen business doing...
He inspired me. Look, I got the whole beard this time.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that.
He'll be very impressed.
See?
But,
trying to keep up with the Face Beast.
Yes, it's hard. But he does, he started doing pens, so inspired by stuff he loves, and I actually helped design some of the pens for him.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, like we kind of work together in that sense too.
That's great.
Yeah. So.
You know what, it's so much fun to be able to do what you love to do.
Yes.
And to have a professional life that's going well and a personal life that's going well. But the fact that you guys get to collaborate and work together and do what you both love together, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a blessing and a gift, and it is awesome. Arts and entertainment is one of the few career paths where you kind of get in and the people around you, the people that you're going to like and fall in love with and be around, are going to be the people that you work around because they have the same interests as you.
Definitely.
Honeymoon in Japan.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So. As you get ready and you're thinking about the things that you want to see in Japan, anything particularly that you want to see, maybe something that you can paint later or something you can, something you really want to...
There's definitely temples we want to visit, landmarks like that. Just seeing the street culture.
Have either of you ever been?
No. I've actually never been outside the country, to be honest with you. So definitely taking the plunge there.
Fun.
Yeah. But we like games too, so seeing the gaming culture out there.
That'll be really neat.
They still have like arcades and some crazy games out there. I just love how weird they are too, like with certain games and like advertisements and.
It is. It's interesting. My son majored in Asian language and culture.
Oh,
and
nice.
He spent a year in Japan teaching.
Oh, cool.
And but before that, as far back as junior high.
Yeah.
He was always interested in that culture. And so I remember he did a paper once on the culture of Japan following World War II and its influence in things like manga art and anime.
Anime.
And really just watching the phenomenons grow from the westernization of Japan and how they took their westernization and sort of easternized it.
Yes.
And it kind of goes back around again. And so much of what we celebrate at our conventions comes from them now.
Oh yeah,
it's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
And I think you guys are going to have a blast.
Yes, we hope so.
If you don't leave there inspired, you didn't see enough.
I know, we didn't.
If you're not inspired yet, tell them, look, we got to take 1 more week.
Yeah, 1 more week.
1 more week. You got to have that,
in.
right? So current project or commission that you're working on, anything special?
I'm still doing more stuff with Knots, so they actually contacted me recently for another show coming up.
Awesome.
They have a boysenberry festival, so my art will be there if anyone's going out there.
Awesome.
I've been doing some art show galleries in California as well.
Oh, wow, great.
It's called Bubble Pop Gallery.
Bubble Pop Gallery.
And
okay, we're going to look that up, put links down below so you can find that.
Yes, anyone who likes conventions, we do kind of fan art themed shows. So
that's awesome.
Anything you love will be like, the next show is Princesses actually, so I did a Disney Princess piece.
That doesn't suck.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good day, especially if you're a Disney fan, right?
Yeah, so they do shows like that. And it's in the land of Disney, so you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. There you go. Okay, so let's get inside your head a little bit.
Okay.
Let's remind them who you are, okay?
Okay.
Favorite Disney princess?
Belle.
Belle.
Yes.
Okay.
Belle.
Why is that? Why Belle?
Just because she's very, I think she's smart with the books and everything, very intelligent, and I like how she's more down to earth. She's not super like glamorous princess.
I think Belle really gave us the first strong princess, as it were. Up until then, I think, and it's not a Disney thing. Yeah. It's a you know, kind of going with the times thing.
Yes.
So earlier princesses tended to be damsels in distress.
Yes.
And by the time we got to Belle, we finally got one that was not in distress.
No, yeah.
In fact, she was right where she wanted to be.
Yeah.
In harm's way.
She made the choice to be there.
Exactly. So it was a great thing. So. Oh, and yes, behind the camera they want me to run. Beast has the ultimate beard.
He does,
like everywhere.
It's kind of actually probably, I levitate towards Belle because it kind of reminds me of me and Josh, because Josh is kind of like a beast, I guess. Because the last time we went to Disney Park, we met Belle. And then she said, "Oh, is your prince in transformation too?" Like he's in mid-transformation. I was like, "Yeah." Nice. Yeah, pretty much.
Very, very, very cool. We got to wrap it up, folks. We could hang out with Kate all day long, but we're gonna hang out with y'all in just a little while longer. Right now, we want to thank our partners and our friends. We want to thank Something Unique Magazine, Famous Faces and Funny, Space Ghost Comics, J. Bauer Art, Celestial Healings, Krypton Radio, Radio.com, and Pound the Grape. We also want to thank our great artists for coming on the show with us and hanging out with us. We want to thank Kate for her piece. We want to thank Benny Powell and Markiplier for sharing the White Widow piece with us. Thank everybody that's watching the show. Remember, subscribe, log on, tune in, and see who we're hanging with next.